let me see if I can get here, because there is a guy. Actually, let's look at this first, because I think you guys will find this interesting. What music would you introduce them to?
Future.
This guy goes, I feel like Deftones would blow their fucking. Not me.
It might blow their mind.
What would you play an alien?
It might. I might play Aphex Twin for an alien.
Why? Why is that weirder? Not weirder than Deftones.
No, it's just relaxing, nice. I'd play some like relaxing music just to be like, hey, we're chill. We can be chill people as well. I think Deftones would blow their mind. Because I think their music or whatever they listen to is probably so fucked. Like they would be actually blown away by the Deftones like sound. It would be so different to what they were used to.
They might not even use sound at all. Like that's a funny thing.
Yeah.
I would do Korn.
What would you play?
Korn.
Yeah,
well,
just slightly different. Yeah.
yeah. Just to show them, like, hey, we're pretty cool guys.
You would show them a band with a guy called the Monkey.
His name is Monkey, not the Monkey. You make it sound like he's a monkey. This person says classical would probably be a good place to start, which that's what Chris was saying. I like it.
Yeah,
it is on. We have that disc that we. What is that big golden disc that we've like sent into space? Do you know about this?
No, does it play like it plays classical music?
There's some classical on it.
I think Deftones. Do they have any Deftones?
Okay, the Voyager message. It's the Voyager message. It's
would we got to play
the Voyager carried a phonograph record, a 12-inch gold-plated copper disc containing sounds and images selected to portray diversity of life and culture on Earth. Launched in 1977, both Voyager spacecraft began a historic journey. Each carried a unique time capsule along with them. Should I see what's on it?
Yeah, I would love.
Yeah, I'd love to know
music is on there,
and I can find a few for you on this thread. This guy thinks Cake would be a good band.
That is, I would give them full permission to absolutely nuke our planet if we sent them short skirt, long jacket.
Yeah, that's the first thing is that. Yeah. Cake.
What about Beastie Boys Intergalactic?
Okay, well that's like you're being a goofball. I was gonna say Beastie Boys isn't the worst. Beastie Boys is pretty good,
Yeah, I think Deftones still.
Okay.
Bill Withers, Captain Hook, and First Contact are the other ones.
So these are really funny guys.
Yeah.
Like I think the funniest part about talking about all this stuff is like, if this were true, everything we've ever believed would no longer be true. Like everything would be up. Like,
yeah, you're saying that
all the rules of the
really...
universe. It's funny to be be pondering these great questions and still think like, would it Deftones or Korn be better to show them?
Deftones is such a like when I saw that.
Listening to Deftones albums, like which one would be the best?
There's these multi-dimensional beings like possibly crossing time.
Do you think
like
they would,
God might be real as a result of this news? Like there might be, and it's just like, which Sublime record would be the dopest to show the aliens?
Like, do you think they would like sabotage? Like, you'd have to show them the video, obviously, to get
showing. Yeah, be like, oh, the song's about you guys.
It's so funny.
Just about you.
It's so funny that is just like a guy whose favorite band is Deftones. He probably spends most of his time on our Deftones, and then he came over here and was like, "I'd show the aliens Deftones." And like, listen. They're pretty popular for the kind of music that they make. Like they're respected. So I do get like they're the most respected kind of band from that scene.
No, I love the Deftones.
Yeah, they're great.
Would I show it to an alien? I don't think I would be thinking about the Deftones if I
No. I mean, I wouldn't show. I think like if they're here, they're watching us and they've heard Deftones.
Yeah. They might be in the Deftones.
Yeah, they might already like them. Which that would be pretty lucky.
That would be pretty lucky for us if there was like a alien species that came over and they already were into Deftones, and we didn't have to sort of like bridge that gap.
So, okay, to get heady on you guys in a non-funny way, like there is this line of thinking that extraterrestrials can communicate telepathically, right? So that theoretically you could reach this state where you can receive information or whatever. Some people even think like creativity itself could be coming from like an outside source. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, like a mantid or something like that, mind melding, like we listened to earlier. Like that,
or who knows where it's coming from, But like if you read like Nikola Tesla's autobiographies, he describes like having schematics for inventions like appear in his head out of nowhere, like complete. They just pop into his head complete, and he could see everything. But if we follow that line of thinking, the Deftones could be receiving these songs from aliens in the first place.
That is a really good point.
Or from God directly.
So then you like play them, and then they're just like, "Oh my god, this is so fucking embarrassing."
Like, yeah, I fucking wrote this, bro.
Our shit.
Yeah, this is awkward.
This is awkward. That's like I wrote that, and it's like I don't even like it anymore. I'm like on to different type of music.
Yeah, we're way more advanced.
Can I also read this because I was doing the guys that what do you do if we got to kill the aliens, and the last guy in the thread goes make aliens taxable under the IRS Fed tax code. They will flee with all of their assets.
So that guy's having some tax issues.